Welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. All right, today's topic is, can men and women just be friends? Before we get started, I want to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all of the new viewers, all of the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, those of you who are new to the channel, I will answer your relationship questions. So at the end of the video, I'll show you a link where you can send in your questions, and I will either answer them privately through the email, or I will share them online with the collective, and it can be your decision. Now, those of you who are interested in these caps, they are available in my online store, and you'll find a link in the description. Now it's time for today's affirmation. And we do these affirmations to help with our spiritual growth. And here it is. I am experiencing exactly what is needed for my healing, growth, and awakening. I am experiencing exactly what is needed for my healing, my growth, and my awakening. I know people many times when challenges come into our lives, we don't understand why. But many challenges come to help you heal and to grow. I am experiencing exactly what is needed for my healing, growth, and awakening. People, let this affirmation be a blessing to you today. Now it's time for movement. And we do these movements just to get our blood circulating. Okay? All right. Now today we're going to do some more neck movements. Because if you're like me, I'm sitting a lot during the day, and I do feel, some stress right up in here. So what we're going to do is just move this way for 5 times. All right? And then we're going to go the other way. You ready? Let's go. 1. Sit up straight. 2. 3. 4. And one more. 5. Okay. All right. Now let's go the other way. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay. I don't know about you, but I felt it all in the back of my neck here. All right. It just kind of relieves that tension on your neck. Now let's dive into the message today. Can women and men be just friends? I pulled the video. Let's watch the video, and we have a letter. We're going to read the letter, and we're going to talk about this issue, okay? All right, here we go.
Can men and women ever be just friends? Well, the philosopher Friedrick Nietzsche had a pretty interesting theory about this, where he basically said that yes, it's possible for men and women to be friends, but under one condition, which was, quote, that there is some physical antipathy between them, which is another way of saying that Nietzsche believed that men and women could only be friends if they weren't physically attracted to each other. Because if there's some physical attraction, then this could easily turn into something else. You would either be lovers or friends with benefits, as we put it today. And so Nietzsche's argument is essentially that it's totally okay for men and women to be friends, but one of them shouldn't be attracted by the other. And personally, I think this is quite true, that friendship between men and women is important, but if one of them develops feelings for the other and they remain unrequited, it can be painful indeed. At least that was Nietzsche's experience.
Okay. Now let's see what she says in the letter. I'm a 22-year-old young adult that prioritizes my health and career and future more than anything. I'm focused on myself. I enjoy my own company. Good for you. I work out consistently and work on myself. I look and feel great, and I feel that I'm exactly where I need to be in life right now. Good for you. It sounds like you're pretty well-rounded and grounded. I'm currently single and not looking. Last year in November, I experienced a very bad breakup. The relationship lasted for 5 years. So it was the only relationship I've ever been in my life. And that can be hard. A breakup, your very first breakup, it can be tough. Okay. My ex-partner, 1 year older, cheated on me and ended up having a baby with another female and actually told me everything. I know that was hurtful because when I was a young girl and just starting to date, I had a boyfriend that I really liked, and we had just started dating when he had to come and tell me one day that he got another girl pregnant and he had to marry her. So I was hurt. I was hurt. So I understand this. He said he couldn't continue to live a double life and explained how it was him that was the problem, not me. Honestly, the signs were there for a while, but I can now say that I was in my delusional stage and didn't allow myself to see things for what it really was. Well, you just 22, and and he was just 23. When young men are in their 20s, they're out sowing their oats. Unfortunately, somebody didn't have to talk with him how not to get a woman pregnant. Somebody didn't sit down with him and have the talk. So he got caught up. All right. I turned to my spiritual beliefs, and I was up and getting back to myself slowly, but surely. Here's the best part. We haven't spoken since, and I have no intentions of doing so. I choose me. And he will never have the opportunity to experience me again. Not even a conversation is needed. But I do truly wish him the best, as I would anyone else. Yeah, he was just young and got caught up. He just caught out there, sowing his oats, And this will happen to young men if they don't have the right role models, if nobody has taken time and sit down and talk to them about sex. This happens over and over and over again. I had to truly forgive him so that I could move on with my life. This I know you did, without being bitter. And I did just that. The breakup was actually a blessing in disguise. I've been focused on myself and truly understand my value. I would never let that slip again. Shall I also mention that I'm celibate? Oh, kudos to you. Kudos to you. I did have a sex partner after, but I realized I can really get the job done myself. I'm telling you, ladies, you really can. And you probably can satisfy yourself a lot better than many, if not most of your partners can. Okay? All right. There's no need to bless these men just because of my human desires. I hope you ladies heard that. There's no need for you to go out here and sleep with these men just to please them, is what she's saying here. I actually don't value sex either. So it's a lot easier to stick with my celibacy. That's right. You're a young woman. Due to me not looking for anything serious, I'm still young and don't mind communicating to the guys that actually make it to having my phone number. When we first speak, I always ask, what are their intentions and what are they looking for? Well, you know, when you ask a guy that honestly, they're going to tell you what they know that you want to hear. So I say there's no need in asking a man what is his intentions. Give it time and you'll see what his intentions are. Because so many of them, they'll lie and just tell you what they know that you want to hear. And I always let them know off the rip that I'm celibate and not looking for a relationship. Yeah, let them know that you're celibate. That's a good thing. I believe in that. Let them know right off the top that you're celibate. I've been running into hiccups where the guys always end up liking me. But again, I'm not looking for anything. That's why you are attracting them, because you're not looking. You see, this is what I tell ladies who are out here looking and searching and worrying about a man. You're pushing him away. Stop looking. Stop thinking about it. Act like you don't even want a man. And this is when they'll flock to you. You say, I get taken on dates and treated like a queen. Now listen, ladies, this is someone who's not out here looking for a man, and she gets treated like a queen. I'm telling you, this is the secret. Love yourself. All right. But the guy doesn't get anything but my time and presence. He is getting something. Your time and your presence, your energy is a lot. So don't think that that's nothing. Just for him to have you in his presence is a great thing. And it should be cherished. You see, you remember, you're a queen. You're a queen. And just to entertain him is a wonderful thing. Just for you to entertain him. So don't downplay your time and your presence saying that that's all he got. No, he got a lot. He got a whole lot. Is this how I'm supposed to be? Yep. This is exactly how you're supposed to be. If a guy oversteps, I guess, your boundaries with moving into a more serious space, I always fall back. Well, good for you. But that pulls them even closer and wanting me. Yes, you know why? Ladies, guys love a challenge. They love a challenge, and you all should be challenges for these guys. Don't be easy, because they would take advantage of that and they won't value you. But if you make it hard for them where they have to chase you, they'll love you. They will chase because they love to chase. So let them chase as long as you can have them chasing before you give in. But by the time you give in to them, make sure that you are sure about them. You can trust them wholeheartedly. Do not just do it. Just give in to them because some time has passed. You know, you've been together a long time. No, that has nothing to do with it. It's the way that you feel about him. Is he what you wanted? Is he totally the total package for you? Can you trust him? Is he honest? Does he keep his word? That's very important. All right? Because I live by your word should be your bond. So if you're with a man who cannot keep his word, he'll tell you that he's coming over. He doesn't show up. He tell you he's going to call. He doesn't. He tell you he's going to take you somewhere. He doesn't do it. You know, that's not keeping your word. That's no good. Okay? That's no good. Don't tolerate that. Let's see what you say here. My true question is, can men and women just be friends? Well, you know what? I think the video kind of answered that question for you. They can be friends, and I agree with the guy in the video. Men and women can be friends if they are not attracted to each other, period. Not that you could be attracted to them later, not that. I mean, period. Then you can be just friends. Okay? And plus, if he's gay, he can be your best friend. You know he's not going to be hitting on you. Okay? And what do I do when I'm not looking, but still okay with doing just friend things, like out to eat, drinks with the person decides to start liking me? Should I not talk to anyone, or what? No. Talk, because you're trying to get to know these people. All right? You go out, have a nice time, tell them that you're celibate, and leave it like that. And keep going. They like you? Hey, cherish that. Why not? They should like you. You're a queen. You know, no harm, no foul. They should adore you. Love yourself. You see, and you are doing fantastic. You are learning your value with this. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay celibate. And date. Have a good time, because women, we need to teach men that dating is not about having sex. Go out and have a good time. Get to know each other. And this way, you can choose the right mate for you. You're at the right age at 20. Oh, you have a lot of dating to do. And don't be rushed to settle on anyone. Take your time. Tell them that you're celibate. Okay? That's going to pique their interest. You don't have to go into, I'm not looking for a relationship right now and all that kind of stuff. You don't really have to pour that out. Just tell them you're celibate. Leave it like that. If he sticks around, he's interested, and if he decides that he wants to like you, let him like you. Let him like you. Okay? But you don't have to go into a relationship with him. Okay? Just keep it on a friendly note. And you can tell him, listen, let's just be friends. He'll go with that because, see, men believe when you say let's be friends that eventually they're going to have sex with you. They're going to be able to turn it from just friends to friends with benefits. Okay, that's what they think. But women, that's not what has to happen just because that's what they think. Let them think what they want to think. You keep it friends. See, it's up to you. Don't open your legs and it'll be friendly. Okay? All right. I hope that you understand the message today. And I really hope that it helps. The topic today was, can women and men be friends? And if they're not attracted to each other, I say yes, they can. All right. I hope that you understand the message today, and I really hope that it helps. Now, those of you who have questions that you would like for me to answer, here is the link. Send your questions to Miss Faye's World, YT@hotmail.com. That's Miss Faye's World, YT@hotmail.com. And try to keep your letters to one page. Just summarize your situation and ask the question. And if you prefer that I answer your question privately through the email, just put it at the very top of your letter and I will comply. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. And to show my appreciation, I will be giving away a deck just like this one to one of you lucky subscribers once this channel hits 100,000. And every day we get a little bit closer. This is a 53 Oracle card deck of I Am Affirmations. And I will announce the name of the winner right here on the channel. So keep watching and good luck to all of you. I want to thank you so much for your comments. I do read them and I enjoy reading them. Just keep them coming. And I thank you so much for your letters. And a special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you all the very best, and I really hope to see you next time.